Hello everyone, my name is Andrew DeLeon, and the topic for my presentation will be the Game Developer Conference. So let's get into it. So about me, my name is Andrew, of course. I play several games such as Overwatch, League of Legends, and StarCraft. I'm also the creative director / developer for Aztec Game Lab. I oversee all the aesthetics for the Aztec Game Lab. I help design the website via using React. And the main reason why I'm presenting is that I went to the Game Developer Conference for the first time. It was this 2018 towards the end of March. So the timeline for this presentation is what is the Game Developer Conference, or GDC for short. Second thing is, what does one do at the conference? The third thing is, where do I sign up to go? So one, what is GDC? Is it a conference to discuss video games? Well, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. The Game Developers Conference is the world's largest professional game industry event. How it started was that it grew from 25 developers in a living room, just talking about their ideas, and it went to a week-long conference. What is offered at GDC? Lectures are offered, such as people in Blizzard, Psyonix, Riot Games, Rockstar, just people who are delved into the industry and they know how to work with the game industry. There are also panels as well. This is probably just a team of developers who have come from Blizzard or any other game industry that you like. Obviously, I like Blizzard a lot, so I'm going to keep referencing them. Tutorials. Maybe there's a way to use shaders or possibly a way to create a player controller in not such a complicated way, and people present these tutorials in order to ease your game design process. There are roundtable discussions, and the reason why this is highlighted is that these were the discussions I went to, and they offered advice for game developer clubs such as the Aztec Game Lab. There's also showcases for tools such as database or algorithm implementation, platforms such as PyCharm, Unity, and services such as Amazon and Firebase. The last thing that's offered, well, is to meet new people. You never know when you can meet a head developer from a certain game company that you'd like to work for, and that could lead you to somewhere. 28,000. What does that number mean? That was the amount of people who attended. So out of 7.6 billion people, that's 0.0000368% of the world who has attended GDC. My source is right at the bottom, so you can check that out, price.
Wow.
Thank you. So who should go to these events? Visual artists. You can meet up with artists with various art styles, concepts, and explore the inspiration and process behind their work. You can also learn methods to create quality art and animations for all kinds of games. Game programmers. They could learn about the latest techniques and tools to develop games across platforms including consoles, mobile, PCs, virtual reality, and more. Audio professionals. They can share knowledge and real-world experience to specific audio's unique aesthetic, technical, business, and logistical problems. Game designers create games using a number of tools, systems, and techniques. One can learn methods to create compelling interactions with realistic physics, facial expressions, and lighting. Business development professionals. One can gain knowledge of opportunities in digital entertainment and communities that will garner new ventures, shape the future of video games. Studio managers. Gather new methods for studio management and techniques for developing and marketing for new emerging game platforms to target every demographic. Executive producers. Here are best practices from studios that have gone to produce games with international and domestic audiences, and gain insight to streamline your production process and improve your game's quality. Virtual and augmented reality producers. Learn from creators of astounding immersive experiences for games and non-game entertainment of all kinds using augmented, mixed, and virtual reality. Vendor companies and sponsors, they can engage with 26,000 attendees that participate in GDC over 3 days by showcasing the company's products, services, and innovations. Last but not least, career seekers and recruiters. Want to get your name out there? This is where you go. Specifically, if you want to be in the game industry, you can meet face to face with the top talent worldwide, and you can create a bond to make better games. Number 2, what does one do at a conference? So why are you there? So for this segment, I set up a little video sequence to relay how it feels to be at GDC, and sorry for my shakiness of the camera. I hope you enjoy. So you're watching a video within a video. Inception. So first we enter Moscow West and we go through. Good morning.
Like make a dent as big as the game jam did. And I was wondering if anyone else has like a similar sense.
White pillar of death. It's your workplace. Number 3, where do I sign up to go? Because everyone matters. To sign up for GDC, you would just go to the website and there's going to be an orange button saying register today. And then you can find information about passes and prices, sponsorships, and hotel needs. For me, since I didn't register online, I went to the conference itself and you can sign up right there on site. There are student discounts, so make sure to present your ID if you do have it. If you can't make it to GDC, there are other outlets, such as the website, of course, all these different tabs. They can offer you information of what has happened at GDC. The YouTube channel, this is where I like to lurk a lot. You learn a lot of things from visual adventures on Sea of Thieves to maybe how to make and self-publish a game in 12 months. There's a lot of talks here from various of developers, so I highly recommend to check this out. And last but not least, if you want to see more pictures of GDC, just simply go to their Flickr and you'll feel like you were over there at the same time. So what are some takeaways from this presentation? GDC is a conference for video games. Have fun while you're there and seek opportunities. Can't emphasize this enough. You're also working and having fun at the same time. So if you can coincide both with each other, you're in like the perfect world. Or at least I think so. And last but not least, check out the GDC website for a more solid base of what GDC is. Go ahead and check out the links I showed you and you should be on your way. So thank you for listening to my presentation. All my information is on my personal website, acfromspace.github.io. And the last page will be the works cited. So there you go, Price. And for those who are watching, not in my class, Price is my professor. Alright, cheers everyone.